40 million kilometers from Earth, there exists a hell.
A world where the temperature can melt lead and the pressure is enough to crush a submarine.
We call it a twin sister. But the truth is, Venus is a terrifying warning, a grim reflection of our own dark future.
Over 4.5 billion years ago, both were born from the same cosmic cloud. The same size, the same composition.
It once had oceans. It once had rain. It may even have had life.
Ancient Venus, a paradise. Earth, a twin.
So what happened? What drove one sister into the abyss of destruction?
That is the core question of astrophysics. This wasn't evolution, this was catastrophe.
We are searching for a mechanism, a trigger point that turned oceans into acid, and the climate into a furnace.
The stones lie, but the heat waves told the truth.
The first culprit. Location. 25% closer to the sun than Earth. A small difference, but one that proved lethal.
Water didn't just boil away, it was destroyed. The sun's ultraviolet rays cleaved the H2O.
And forced all the hydrogen, the essence of water, to flee the atmosphere. Venus lost its oceans forever. Now,
and then the geological collapse. For millions of years, CO2 accumulated. A mysterious mechanism triggered global volcanic resurfacing.
We call it the Global Resurfacing Event. Greenhouse gas poured out like an unstoppable flood.
This massive CO2 level, 92 times greater than Earth's, turned the atmosphere into a crushing thermal blanket.
The temperature skyrocketed. Everything became insurmountable. The greenhouse effect is not just theory, it is a cosmic death sentence.
Today, Venus is a carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide hell. 464 degrees Celsius. No seasons, no night, only inferno.
It is a thermal black hole. There is no escape.
But does the mystery stop at geology? Could anything have survived this dead world?
Venus has no protective magnetic field. It is constantly being stripped naked by the solar wind.
ESA and NASA data show unusual signatures within the planet's upper cloud layers.
Acid clouds, extreme electricity, the place where life is least expected, yet where the anomaly resides.
Detection, which Alex detection is phosphine, pH 3, a biosignature, a gas on Earth mostly created by anaerobic bacteria.
If no volcanism or known chemistry can create it in vast quantities, then what did?
At 50 kilometers altitude, the temperature is moderate. Pressure is near Earth levels. This is the only livable region.
Could there be a floating ecosystem, pushed up from the hell below, surviving on chemical energy alone?
We must expand the definition of life. We must look for the ultimate extremophiles.
Humanity's next mission is not exploration, but the ultimate search for an answer.
But if life exists, it survives in an environment of concentrated acid, stronger than anything on Earth.
Venus is a magnificent laboratory for extreme evolution. That is why we must go back.
The new age of space travel is focused on finding the final, definitive data.
She is the ultimate greenhouse warning. A scientific prophecy awaiting Earth if we fail to learn her lesson.
Studying Venus is not about Venus. It is about Earth. It is about protecting our only home.
Just a slight imbalance, a small difference in solar distance, and paradise becomes hell.
We will return to find out if life can sprout from the ashes, or if there is only the cold silence of extinction.
A reminder that, in the harshness of the cosmos, the line between paradise and inferno is thinner than we dare to imagine.